Hey guys, so we're now nearing the end of this Caddy restoration, I guess if you want to call it, series. So I've taken for an MOT last week and it failed on a few things. The front wheel bearing, which is really annoying because I bought a brand new wheel bearing. I've changed that side and the hub and everything else. I didn't touch this side, and all it was, unfortunately, was the actual centre. It wasn't quite tight enough, so the wheels had a bit of play in it. So the MOT tester thought the actual MOT, the bearing had failed, which is fair enough. So I bought the bearing, no need to change the bearing. Anyway, so that's done. The back brakes are a bit sticking, so I'm going to free off the back brakes. I'm going to just get the slider pins, clean them, grease them, make sure they're working properly. The handbrake is tightened up, and a couple of bulbs weren't working, which I should have checked before, but to be honest, I wanted to get the MOT stage to see how bad is it really. But he said it's quite a good van apparently, so fair enough. I mean, I've done a lot of work to it, to be honest, so it's not too bad. And then give it a polish. Okay, so that's what she's looking like now. Not too bad actually. It's quite a dull day, so you can't really tell, but I've sanded the bonnet. Well, I've sanded the whole van pretty much. Well, you can't test too dirty. But this side's shiny, this side isn't, because I've started cleaning it, which is why that polish is there on the windscreen. That's not overspray, by the way. Yeah, so this side's all done, that side's done. I've got to do the side. The inside of the van is almost, that's not yet, almost ready. Guys, if you know how to stop this from locking itself, please let me know, because it's so irritating. I've only got one key. I'm worried about leaving the key in the bloody van. So I'll unlock it like I just did 2 minutes ago to release the handbrake, so I'm doing the back brakes. And I've gone, it's locked again. I don't know how to stop it from locking itself. And yeah, so we're taking the pins off. So all we're doing is basically taking the pins off, releasing the pins, cleaning the piston. So we'll pump that out, clean it, wind it back again. Clean the slider pins, which actually didn't feel too bad, to be fair. We'll take the disc off, we'll clean that as well. You can see the new shocks on there, because the shocks, oh my god, I took the shocks off this van, and I'm not joking when I say they were rotten. Look at that. Those were the shocks that came off this van. No wonder it was so rolly. Look at that. Oh yes, and it also failed on, which is totally my fault, the battery clip that holds the battery down. I saw it on the bench, because what I do is when I work on a project, I'll put all the projects on one shelf of a racking. Everything's always on that shelf. Any bolts, anything I take off, so I know I'm not missing anything. And I saw it before I took it for an MOT, and I thought, that'll be fine. Obviously it wasn't, that had to be tied down, but that's a 2-second job anyway, so we'll do that. And oh yes, and I've got to do, which it didn't fail ironically, I've got to do the centre mount on the engine, which I keep thinking I need to get done straight away, which I do. So that's going to get done today. Then the van's completely done. Clean the inside, buff it, sanded it already, buff it, polish it, get it out of the door, and then we can move on. Have a nice weekend, everybody. I'm going to crack on working.